Mukbang, a mukbangin', mukbang, a mukbangin', mukbang. Oh, we hangin', we bang, oh, we bangin'. Oh, we have some homemade, fully loaded tacos. Happy Taco Tuesday. Who want a yummy bite? Oh, y'all know they look absolutely delicious. And we have our strawberry watermelon. I believe that's what this is. Flavored water. Yes, girl. Who want a yummy bites? What's up, Yummy Bites? Welcome back to another episode of Yummy Bites TV. How's everybody doing? Happy mother flipping Taco Tuesday. Like, oh my God, I'm so glad it's here. I'm here with my tacos, y'all. I'm so happy. Let's pray. Amen. We are drinking, this is strawberry watermelon, I do believe, y'all. Yes, y'all. Delicious. Who is ready for this mother flipping mukbang? Oh yeah. Fully loaded taco, baby. I'm gonna do this side first. Yummy. Mmm. Delicious. I miss these so much. Absolutely delicious. Oh boy, look at that. Look at that. So how did y'all enjoy the Super Bowl? Let me know in the comments. Oh, how I miss these, y'all, I swear. Mm, mm, mm. Mm. Mm-hmm. Somebody making tacos tonight. Mmm. Absolutely. Mmm. Uh-oh. Mm-mm. Mm. Mm. Mm-hmm. Mm-mm-mm. Mm. Yeah, y'all, we gonna eat first and then we gonna talk, baby. We got a lot to talk about. Mm. 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 Delicious. I didn't forget my case, y'all. Y'all literally just took it off while I was sitting here before I started the video. Yes, girl. Oh my goodness. So have y'all figured out y'all's plans for Valentine's, as if anybody's doing anything? Let me know in the comments. Delicious. Mmm. 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 Mm-hmm. Mmm. Mmm. Ooh. Mmm. Y'all, I have to tell y'all about our little friend who don't like me to sniffle. Girl, I couldn't believe it. Like, I'm gonna tell y'all. I hope I don't forget. Out of control. She was literally trying to go back and forth with me, y'all, about her asking me to stop sniffling, and I haven't done it yet. Like, I'm like, who is this person? And y'all, it's weird because, I mean, I don't know if she's crazy or not, but she, y'all, from what I understand, is a member of a sorority. I'm not even going to say what sorority it is because I'm just not. But yeah. And I'm like, girl, go calm down somewhere. Like, it's just, it's weird. But I gotta read y'all these DMs, honey. Look at her. Girl. Like, I swear to God, if I was having to beg somebody not to sniffle in their videos and they're still doing it, you think I'm going to keep asking them to stop doing it? I'm just not going to watch them. Oh, my gosh. Mm. Mm-hmm. Am I full? I'm gonna eat one more. I know I want to eat all 5 of them. But baby, oh my God, can I wait to read the comments tomorrow? Oh, I just know y'all gonna be going in. Let's see which one. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Catch a taco by his toe. If he holler, let him go. Eeny, meeny, miny. I was supposed to do mo, huh? But I want to do this one. Yeah. Yeah, I'm so excited. Oh my God. We might have tacos next Tuesday too because like it's just been too long. It's been too long. Oh my gosh, yum. Mmm. Mm-hmm. Mm. 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 Marshall's supposed to be taking off tonight, but he decided to work. So we're about to hear a whole lot of. No, y'all, I haven't gotten an update on if they found them 2 boys yet. I haven't heard anything about that. I wonder what happened. Yeah, it's the last one I'm full. I hope to God I remember everything that we need to talk about tonight. So, you know what I'm saying? I hope to God I don't forget anything. All right. Are y'all ready? Girl. All right, so who watched the Super Bowl last night? Who watched it? Y'all, I didn't get to watch it until like after halftime because I didn't honestly know where to watch it, okay? I mean, I did, but I would have had to get a subscription with these different apps or whatever. I was like, you know what? I'm going to wait until YouTube got it or TikTok. But I was having to wait for the longest. Excuse me. Oh, my goodness. Excuse me. All right. Now, first of all... Oh my gosh. Okay, so Usher, he had some guest appearances. Like, he had a bunch of people. I wish I could have seen more of Usher. You know what I'm saying? More of his dance songs. Now, if I were to rate his performance from 1 to 10, I would give him about a 7. And I'm being honest, y'all. I would give it about a 7. I was literally, y'all, I was expecting something like out of this world, like from Usher. It was a good performance. I'm not going to say it was trash like a lot of people were saying. It was a good performance, but I don't feel like it was his best. I don't feel like he was hitting them dance moves like he usually do or anything, y'all. I swear to God, like, I just don't think he was. I don't think he was hitting it like he knows how. Let me see. Who all came out? Somebody came out looking like Kanye. I believe it was the guy from what was it, the Black Eyed Peas? will.i.am? Was it will.i.am? I think that's what people were saying. Then JD came out. What the hell? Y'all, why did he have on a little girl's church socks? Like, why? This fool literally had on a pair of ruffle socks. At first, I was like, are those ruffle socks? When I first looked, I was like, nah, those aren't ruffle socks. And I didn't even think about it after that. And then when they started saying it on, I was like, oh my God, those were ruffle socks. What was he thinking? What kind of outfit was that? And was that a skirt or some shorts, y'all? I can't remember. But I know he had on some ruffle church socks, some ankle socks. Like, JD, what is going on? Yeah, I didn't even notice who that was, honestly.
until people started saying it was JD. Anyway, then let's see who else. Ludacris. I didn't pay much attention to Ludacris, honestly. And then Alicia Keys. Miss Keys. Miss Keys, girl. Miss Keys. First of all, let's start with the positive. The red piano. Are you kidding me? The cape. Her little red outfit, she looks so freaking cute, y'all. Oh my God. And they must haven't performed that song in some years. And she must not have performed in some years too, because when I tell you, I could feel the nervousness in her voice and just her movements and all that. She looked so nervous, and like she was nervous to perform with Usher. Honestly, okay? Did anybody else feel that? Because when she was playing the piano, right? And I guess he was walking up and like to lean on the piano, because you saw this twinkle in her eye and she started smiling as she was singing, y'all. Did y'all peep that? She had a twinkle in her. I was like, Usher must be right in front of her. I knew it. She had a twinkle in her eye and then she smiled. And it's like, almost like, I don't know if he was supposed to sing with her, but I think that he joined in because, baby, she was having a hard time. That first note, did y'all hear that? I couldn't believe that came out of her mouth. I swear to God, I have never heard Alicia Keys off keys. I've never heard her off key, ever. I know a lot of people said that she has been off key before in the past, but I've never heard it. She always sounded good to me. And she did that as soon as she opened her mouth. I feel like her voice was nervous. She was nervous. So she did that, and y'all, she did that throughout her whole performance. Throughout that performance, I don't know if y'all were hearing it or not, but she was off. I mean, off key. And it was like Usher just had her head spinning, y'all. It's like, he kept doing his little dance around her and she didn't know where he was. She was trying to keep an eye on him. That's how I felt, y'all, when I was watching it, because I watched it a bunch of times. I felt like she was trying to keep her eye on him. Like, boy, what you doing? Oh my God, get off my booty. Like, what? Get off my booty, boy. What are you doing? I have a husband. Like, did y'all see when he had put his hand on her waist and then he went down and rubbed up against her butt with the smoothness, y'all. With the smoothness. She did not move his hand. She did not move her. She didn't move nothing, honey. Okay? And then at the end when they were like, my boo, and he gave her a hug from the back. Did y'all see that big ass smile on her face? I have not seen her that happy. It was like she was a giddy, like happy girl or something. You know what I'm saying? Like her crush was behind her. Y'all, I don't know if that was just acting or performing. I don't know. Okay? Because after they was done, you see the big smile. She was like, oh my God, you're touching me. Baby, she was not thinking about Swiss Beats. She wasn't. I'm sorry. Like you can't tell me she was thinking about her husband. And her husband had to been like cringing. And Usher didn't give a damn about her husband. Usher really is a playboy, y'all. Like, I don't think that Usher can settle down, because like if Usher were to get married and he'd be off doing that and stuff, like if that was my man, I would be absolutely not. Like, you are a married man now. You got to switch some things up. You know what I'm saying? Like, switch it up a little bit. you have to be a little bit more respectful. And y'all, so what do y'all think about Alicia? Because y'all, you can't say nothing bad about him, honestly, because she was enjoying it. It's not like she wasn't smiling and giggling and happy with it. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not like she wasn't like that. Y'all. Anyway, y'all let me know what y'all think about that, honey, because oh, excuse me. Oh, and then when her came out, when I tell you her is her, honey, she was herring. She was literally herring yesterday. Like, what? That guitar? I didn't even know that she could play like that. I guess because I don't really know, you know what I'm saying? I don't really follow her music and her. But yeah, she did amazing. And I like it when, they did the skate scene. That was cool. Yeah. Anyway, I want y'all to rate that halftime show from 1 to 10 and tell me how y'all thought it was. I know a lot of white people didn't enjoy it. They were like, they could have picked such and such and such and such. I heard that all over the place, y'all. And then some black people didn't enjoy it either. They were saying it was freaking trash. A lot of them were. They were saying it was trash. I just didn't think it was his best work. I'll say that. Okay, 7 out of 10. It wasn't his best work. I feel like he could have done way better. I feel like and maybe it's because he's not that young whippersnapper no more. You know what I'm saying? Maybe he can't. But I heard that he, like in Vegas at his residency, I heard that was, like, all those shows were excellent. And people were saying those shows were excellent, but this performance at the halftime show was just not as good. So, I don't know. I wish I could have seen one of those Vegas shows, though. Oh, my gosh. But yeah, y'all, I don't know. I don't know. I just felt like he could have danced more. Because that's really, to me, it's his singing and his dancing is where his talent is for me. And I don't know. I just feel like he could have showed out. He could have showed out some more. You know what I'm saying? Like, he literally could have, y'all. What else? Let me see. Hold up, that daggone Alicia Keys moment though. That is what everybody gonna be motherfucking talking about. The Alicia Keys moment, honey. Somebody. All right, y'all. So, all right. So yeah, y'all give me y'all's opinion on it. Okay. I feel like Alicia was feeling every moment of what was happening. Then, wait a minute. I didn't tell y'all that Swiss Beats made a statement, y'all, basically saying, y'all are trying to make something positive, something negative. Okay? And he said it was beautiful. He said it was beautiful. Okay? Like, so if he ain't mad, why is anybody else worried about what happened on that stage? Basically, I feel like Swiss Beats gave his permission to Usher to do what he did. You know what I'm saying? Like he felt her up. He did. You know, like he didn't grab it and squeeze it in that, but he definitely caressed it. It was definitely caressed. Y'all just think that is so funny how Usher just be getting away with stuff like that. And that's what people are saying on the internet. They're like, how is Usher getting away with touching everybody's woman? How is that possible? You know, without, all these men like running up on him like in person. You know, like he don't get touched at all. I guess they just know Usher. Maybe Usher speaks with them before he does what he does. You know what I'm saying? Because you never know. Maybe we just don't know what's going on behind the scenes. But I feel like that was the highlight of the show. Like that's what it was. That was the highlight of the show. I feel like there was a lot going on in that show. You know what I mean? It was a lot going on. People flipping all up in the air, but the camera is supposed to be on Usher. So why is somebody flipping all high up in the? I guess so everybody can see that are the people that are actually there. But I don't know. I felt like there was a lot going on in the show. And I wish it wasn't so much going on because you couldn't even pay attention to everything because it was so much going on. But anyway, so next topic, y'all. But y'all let me know how y'all felt about that performance. It was like mixed reviews completely. But anyway, okay, so y'all, there's a school called Madison out here. Where is Madison? I think ain't Madison in 3rd Ward somewhere? I think Madison is in 3rd Ward. Anyway, so Madison, y'all, says that their students can no longer have their cell phones at school. So whenever the students walk before they get into the school, or it's like right there by the doors, they have to drop their phones off. So they cannot have phones at school. And they said so it can deter kids fighting. Please tell me, what does a cell phone have to do with somebody getting busted over the head unless they busting people over the head with cell phones? Like, that don't make no sense to me. And so, since they said that the kids couldn't have cell phones, the kids staged a walkout. Like, they don't want to go to school, and they said I guess they're not gonna go back to school until, they're able to bring their phones to school. And I feel like kids should have their phones at school. You know what I'm saying? Maybe there should be rules or whatever. Maybe they should give their phones to a teacher while in class. And then when they leave class, get their phones back. You know what I'm saying? That makes more sense to me. But I feel like students should have their phone, because I remember when the kids was in school, it was very important for them to have their phone, because sometimes I would have to call. It would be an emergency. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not going to be at home, so you're going to need to ride with such and such. You know what I'm saying? Like, important stuff. But yeah, so they're threatening the kids, like, if they don't come back to school, that they're going to get, did they say suspended or expelled? One of them. I believe it's suspended. But anyway, those kids not coming to school is hurting the school, because the school ain't getting paid for them kids. They're not getting paid. So they better do something. Okay? They're going to have to do something. They're going to have to go back on their word. They're going to have to do something, because a school cannot function without the students. Because that is how the school gets their funding, okay, through those kids. So anyway, there's that. Anybody child go to Madison in Houston? Let me know in the comments, and let me know what is going on. Is your child not going to school, or, what's going on? What do y'all think? Let me know in the comments. Do y'all think that kids should have their cell phones at school? I feel like definitely they should. I mean, cell phones, y'all, if we're being honest, they are an everyday part of our lives. Like, I haven't even switched my phone over to my new phone yet, y'all, because I just cannot be without my phone for 2 and 3 hours. Like, I can't do it. Can anybody else? Let me know, honey, because you are strong, because I cannot be without my phone for that long. I feel like that I'm going to, like, go bonkers or something without my phone for hours like that. But, yeah. Anyway, so there is that. What else, girl? Have y'all seen that dude that be for Black History Month? I guess for Black History Month, he's reviewing like food spots and stuff. It's just something about him, y'all, that I don't like. And I'm gonna let y'all listen to this video and let me know if y'all feel weird about this video too, it's like you know what? I'm gonna let y'all hear, and then I'm gonna let y'all know my opinion. Okay, listen to this.
So black people deserve my money because it's Black History Month, because this fucking plate was $40 from a black-owned restaurant. Now, I love black people as much as the next guy, but $40 for this fucking plate doesn't really seem fucking fair. And I know the person was black because their son beat my ass in basketball, so doesn't get much blacker than that. Shout out black people, by the way. Anyway, happy Black History Month. I'm gonna try this. This is fucking, if this isn't soul food, I don't know what the fuck to tell you. There's ribs, brisket, mac, and collard greens. Now, this collard green shit, I don't know what I paid for. Fucking, this was one of my sides. It's fucking lettuce and shit. Leaves. Let's try it. I'm never doing anything you guys suggest again. Everybody, please do me a solid to run this video up so I can at least make the money back on this. Let me try this mac. Wow. This is some of the worst fucking mac and cheese I've ever had. Fucking KFC was better. Okay, let's try the brisket.
I doubt it.
This is brisket. Oh my fuck. I'm definitely gonna scam DoorDash try to get my money back. That is, I'm upset. I'm upset. Let's try this fucking rib. Applebee's fucking riblets are better.
Oh, please.
Anyway, we'll run this video up.
Where did he go?
I'm just fucking sad right now. Okay, this is a disgrace. Anyway, shout out black people again. So black people.
Something about his videos rubbed me the wrong way. I'm just, for real. Just the amount of times he says black people. Like, I don't know, y'all. I don't like it. And I gotta be honest, like, I just don't. It just, something screams, y'all know what it screams. Okay? So there's that. Y'all let me know what y'all think about his video. I don't like it. And y'all, wait a minute. Oh my God. Have y'all seen that trend going around when moms tell their kids, now, you're gonna get to go in the bathroom and you can cuss. If you want to, you got to get all of your cuss words out, because when you come out of this bathroom, you cannot ever say another cuss word again. So I'm going to let you curse while you're in this bathroom. And as soon as I open the door, you got to stop cursing. You cannot ever curse again, right? Have y'all seen those videos? I've been sharing some of them on my Instagram. If y'all are following me on Instagram, but I have one right here. Did I save any of the other ones? I got one right here.
So you know how, like, mommy tell you not to say any bad words? Like, you're not supposed to say no bad words, like curse words? Yeah. Okay. So this is going to be your only time that you can say all the bad curse words you want to say to blow off steam, okay? So you can say all the bad words that you want, and you cannot say them no more. Only right now, okay? So mommy's going to leave, and you have to stand right here, and you have to get all those bad words out, okay? Okay. So you say all those bad words, get them all out, and then we can't say them no more, okay? Okay. All right, mommy leaving.
Shut the fuck up. I don't like you. Shut up. What the fucker? Shut the fuck up. Fucker shutter. Don't talk to me. Cause I don't play with you. You smell like shit. Loser. And I don't care about your stupid ass.
Now, some of y'all might not think it's funny because I didn't think all of them were funny, right? But this one sounds like it's personal. I feel like somebody is bullying him at school. You know what I'm saying? Because it sounded like he had a lot of aggression to get out at that moment. And maybe it was good for him to do, you know? But yeah, that sounded real personal, especially when he said ugly. Like somebody is messing with him at school and I know it. It's at school. Everything is always freaking at school though. Like, oh my God. That's what frustrates everybody. Freaking school. It's always school. But yeah, y'all, that was one of them. So these are trending. So I wish I could do this. Man, I don't have any freaking kids like this anymore though.
Yes.
But yeah, I thought that was so funny. All right. Did y'all hear about Joel Osteen at Lakewood Church? Did y'all hear about that? Some lady walked in while they were having Spanish service. I don't know what her motive was. I'm not sure, but she walked in. It was a lady and her, I think the baby was 5 years old. 5-year-old son holding his hand, and she had her piece. I don't know what she was carrying. But she walked in and she just started letting off on folks. I don't know how many people passed away, but they said that there was an undercover cop in the audience. Thank God. Okay? Undercover cop in the audience that took her down. Okay? And unfortunately, shot the baby also, y'all. Like, just horrible. Like, and it's so weird because she had to have known that was going to happen to her son. And I just felt like she planned it that way. That's what she wanted. Like, she wanted both of them to be taken out because she knew that was going to happen. She had to have known she wasn't going to just walk up out of there. She had to have known that. And that's just so messed up how she would put her own child in the line of fire like that. Like, I can't even believe it. Like, and you know, and just thank God that somebody was there to defend everybody else. Nobody knows why she came during the Spanish service. And I didn't even know they had Spanish service now. Like, who does that? Like, nobody. I've never heard of them having a separate service. Because y'all know I grew up at Lakewood Church. Girl, y'all, I was going to Lakewood Church before they had that big cathedral, massive church. Like, you know, we was giving offerings to get there, to get that big old church. But yeah, when I was going to Lakewood, we were going to Lakewood when it was on the north side. It was right in the middle of the hood. I mean, the real hood, okay? I forgot what it was called. But I know it was the north side. I do believe, yeah, it was the north side. Yeah, it was still a big church, but not as big as that what they have right now. But yeah, so the baby is in critical condition, y'all. So he is still alive. Thank you, Jesus. And hopefully he survives, you know. But yeah, mom is gone. I don't know if she left a note to let anybody know why she did it. I'm not sure. Let me know in the comments if you know anything about that. But I haven't heard anything. So yeah, I don't know. And then, you know, have they caught those two young men that, you know, was call themselves coming to Texas to, you know, do what they wanted to do? Have they caught them yet? I haven't heard an update about that either. But yeah, hopefully they put some security or something in place at Lakewood. Let me let y'all hear his reaction. Joel Osteen's reaction. A lot of people are talking about him, y'all. they were saying, you know, when he was reacting, when he was talking to the news person, he was smiling. Like, it just seemed like he was. Like, if you just look at him, he looks like he's grinning and like, what is wrong with you? Like, what is going on? It's like, it's almost like he doesn't live in reality or something. But anyway, listen.
First off, thank Chief and the Mayor and Chief Pena and all of these men and women did an amazing job. And it's just, you said it, Chief, it could have been a lot worse. Of course, we're devastated. I mean, we've been here 65 years and have somebody shooting in your church. But, you know, we don't understand why these things happen, but we know God's in control. And we're going to pray for that little 5-year-old boy and pray for the lady that was deceased, her family and all, and the other gentleman. But I don't know, it's just kind of in a fog, but, you know, just believe that, you know, we're going to stay strong. We're going to continue to move forward. And there are forces of evil, but the forces that are for us, the forces of God are stronger than that. So we're going to keep going strong and just, you know, doing what God's called us to do, lift people up and give hope to the world. Again, I want to thank all these gentlemen because, you know, I can only imagine if it would have happened during the 11 o'clock service. We were in between services going into the Spanish service. So, you know, if there's anything good of it, you know what, she didn't get in there and do a whole lot worse damage. So we thank God for that, and he's watching over all of us. And as the chief says, we're going to keep going strong and bringing hope to the world. But thank you again, gentlemen. First off, thank you.
Yeah. And somebody also, I forgot to add this, had they were up in the I call it the bleachers, like up at the top part of the church. And they had recorded when she was letting off the shots. And y'all, I don't know what she had, but they sound like bombs. I was like, what in the world? It literally sounded like bombs, y'all. But yeah, I think that one other person might have passed away. I'm not sure, but yeah. So y'all pray for Lakewood, honey, because hopefully nobody else, you know, does that to them. Because, you know, after one person does it, then somebody else is gonna want to do it because that person did it. So, y'all, here you go, right here. Look at this. Look at Jermaine Dupri. Hold on. Here you go. Hold up. God dog it. Do you see them daggone socks? Let me turn this down so y'all can see the daggone socks. Hold up. Hold up. Look at that. What? He looked like a leprechaun, y'all. What is wrong with Jermaine? He got too much money to be dressing like that. He looked a mess. Okay, he had on shorts. I thought that was a skirt. Y'all, he had on some ruffle socks. Oh, my God. I can't. I wonder if Janet was at the game. Oh, and guess who's upset because the Jumbotron didn't have her on there the whole game? Kim Kardashian, y'all. Mad as I don't know what, y'all. Because it's funny because they gave Justin Bieber and his wife Jumbotron, and they were sitting in Kim's section, y'all. They were sitting with them, but didn't show Kim, didn't show Sierra and her husband. Who else? It was a lot of stars over there that they absolutely did not show. So, yeah. Kim is a little in her little low feelings, but she'll get over it. She gets enough freaking attention. Okay, what another thing, y'all. Okay, so this lady, she got on TikTok and said that this is what she said. If I could turn it up.
Every single year.
Hold up.
I'm back.
Under no circumstances will I be throwing my daughter a birthday party every single year. Ma'am,
Okay, that's what she said. She said under no circumstances will she be throwing her daughter a party every single year. And I want to know what y'all thought. about that. I don't think there's anything wrong with her saying that. This lady who's reacting to her video was very disgusted and said that she should throw a party every year for her daughter's birthday. She feels like if you don't do that, that you are a crappy parent. Girl, are you serious? Some people can't even afford to throw a birthday party every year for their child. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can do anything for birthdays. You don't have to throw no big lavish party every year for somebody's birthday. Our kids didn't get lavish parties ever. Honestly, ever did they get a lavish party. They got something to celebrate their birthday, but it was never anything lavish, you know. And then people in the comments were like, this is what the comments saying, y'all. I just put girl, just like that. Somebody said, I didn't have a birthday party every year. I think parties should be for the main ones. 1, 5, 13, 16, 18, and 21. Those are good ages. Those are good ages. But of course you should acknowledge the child's birthday, you know. Now, we didn't do it like that. We didn't do like 1 year old and then 5. We did it every year, but it just wasn't lavish. It was just a little something, you know, to say happy birthday. A cake, ice cream, you know, stuff like that. And then somebody else says, hi, adult woman here. Who didn't have big birthdays every year because my parents couldn't afford it? Exactly. And then they said, I still talk to them, because the lady who was reacting to the video was like, you're going to be sorry because your child is not ever going to speak to you again. Don't be surprised if your child doesn't speak to you again. Girl, it's not that serious. It is a freaking birthday. Like, what? As long as they were fed and clothed, it had a roof over their head, I'm pretty sure that child is not going to worry about the lavish party that they probably maybe could have had. Like, come on now. I think that is like taking it all the way too far. I'm gonna let y'all listen to what she said though.
Under no circumstances will I be throwing my daughter a birthday party every single year. Ma'am, disrespectfully, don't be shocked when your daughter never speaks to you again when she's grown. I'm sorry, I find that to be the pettiest, most self-indulgent thing I've ever heard. So what she goes on to talk about is how under no circumstances will they ever throw their daughter a birthday party every year. She will have big birthday parties, like a 1-year-old birthday party, a sweet 16, but they're not going to be celebrating like the regular birthdays with a party. If you cannot have a big celebration for the literal birth of your child every year, yeah, I'm sorry, I kind of think you're a shitty parent. And she says, no, we'll still like appreciate her birthday every year, but she's not gonna have a party. And obviously, you don't need to have giant parties every single year for your child's birthdays. But if you are literally saying, I'm not gonna celebrate my child's birthday every single year, she doesn't get a party for the unimportant years, do not be shocked when she grows up and remembers that, because I guarantee you she will. Under no circumstance.
There's a lot of kids who don't remember or did not get a birthday party every freaking year because their parents couldn't afford it. And they're not bitter. They still love their parents. I just think that she took that way too far, girl. Like, but that was her opinion. That was her opinion. What else is going on? Baby Krishan is getting sued. Okay? By what is his name?
Rock should be shaking because
James Wright, baby. Krishan Rock officially sued for allegedly assaulting James Wright in Los Angeles. Okay, and I haven't been following nothing that Krishan been doing because I am done with her. Honestly, after that daggone tattoo, really honestly, before that, I was done. But she's lost like almost 1 million of her followers on Instagram. And she told them she doesn't care because what is important is engagement, and she says they're always there for her lives and engaging in the comments and all that type of stuff. So she's not even worried about losing followers. But it's so weird how the people who unfollow her are keeping up with her numbers. Like, why are y'all so worried about her numbers? Like, unfollow her and go about your business. Why you got to be worried about somebody else not following her too? That's what I don't understand about people who don't want to support you no more. They want to make sure that nobody else supports you either. They want to bring a team with them. Like, I think that is so stupid. Like, you don't want to support somebody, go about your business. Don't support them. You go about your business. Don't worry about nobody else that you left behind. Don't worry about that if you really want to leave. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, those same people, like I said, who unfollow her, is just making videos. I unfollowed her, and now she doesn't have this many followers. All these people unfollowed her, and she put this up the other day. Well, girl, how do you know what she put up if you unfollowed her? Why are you still worried about what she doing? Why are you still worried? Anyway, yeah, so she's getting sued, honey. I knew James was gonna sue her. I freaking knew it. I knew it. Krishan better watch herself. She literally, I heard her say on one of her lives, it was a clip on TikTok. It was from one of her lives. And she said that she's not worried about money. She could give everybody on her live money and still be rich, what she said. But honey, I don't know how much James Wright is coming for her, but Krishan couldn't be that rich. Like, she couldn't be. She has literally one song. One. So, like, you know, she couldn't be that rich. But yeah, he is suing her, and like, I hope he don't try to like clean her out. You know, but Krishan, she needs to really get herself together. She needs to get herself together. She needs to stop putting her hands on people thinking that she's a baddie in the streets. No, that was the show that you was on. If you want to fight somebody, you need to go back on that show. And I heard that she was supposed to be at the reunion, and it was just for the reunion. I think they offered her $100K or whatever, and she said she wanted $200K, and they were like, no. And then they offered her $150K. I do believe it's what this is, y'all, allegedly. And she said no. She wanted $200K to go to that reunion. And Tasiki said, her sister said that she didn't come. She feels like she didn't come because she knew what was gonna happen to her. I'm like, what, Tasiki? Y'all, I think Taseki, I think that's what it is. Anyway, I think that she planned on putting her hands on her sister. Like, and she said, Krishan didn't want that. She said Krishan knew what was gonna happen. I'm like, dang. Yeah, that brings me to did y'all watch Baddies? Did y'all watch Baddies, girl? Okay, on Sunday, because it was the same day as the Super Bowl. I watched it later on that night after I finally was able to watch the halftime show. But y'all, that reunion, girl, that fight between Taseki. Y'all, I'm sorry, okay? That fight between Taseki and E.T., girl, E.T. was lying her behind off. Are you? Oh my God. Like, what? Did y'all see Taseki? T, did y'all see T? Did y'all see her? This E.T. was saying that all Taseki was doing was pulling her hair. Girl, are you kidding me? Do you think pulling hair is getting punched in the face? Is that what you mean? Because that's what she was doing. Y'all, I was like, dang. I couldn't believe what I was seeing. I could not believe how much E.T. was lying. Like, I couldn't believe it. I can't wait to see part 2. Like, I cannot freaking wait. Biggie and Rolly fought. I don't know who really won out of that. I'm not sure. Who else? Oh, as soon as Rolly and E.T. had walked into the show, because they got called at the very last part of the show, right? They got introduced. And as soon as E.T. came in, she kicked off her shoes and went and fought Natalie. What? Where did that come from? Because E.T. was in the house with all of them. I thought her and Natalie was cool. I don't know where that beef came from. And they didn't even have the camera on them. So I don't even know who, you know what I'm saying, won out of that fight. I think Natalie's wig got pulled off. I don't know. I do not know. But I would have liked to see that one, honestly. I would have liked to see that one. But yeah. Yeah. Anyway. Krishan needs to get herself together. She just can't be willy-nilly, like, putting her hands on folks in the general public. Like, girl, are you kidding me? I know you got more sense than that. She doesn't, because she done put her hands on this man. Like, what? And she had to have known that he wasn't going to hit her back because he's a man. Girl, anyway. Yeah, done knocked his tooth out and everything. Like, he's getting his money. He probably gonna sue for probably about like $300K. Cause that tooth got to get paid for some kind of way, and that's not gonna be cheap. At all. What else, y'all? What else is going on? Oh, the billionaire African guy who owns one of the largest banks in, I believe, Nigeria. So this video is for entertainment purposes. Yes, CEO of Nigeria's largest bank and family unalived in California helicopter crash. Now, this guy here who made this video, he's given a lot of information about why he thinks it happened. He feels like it was allegedly a setup because somebody tried to end his life before. Do y'all know anything about this? Because this is my first time even hearing about him, period. His name is Herbert Wigwe. Herbert Wigwe, and everybody, I believe there was 2 more billionaires on that plane, Nigerian billionaires on that plane, plus his wife and his 2 kids, y'all. Like, can you believe it? Plus his wife and his 2 kids. That is just horrible. I heard that he was about to make a big move. What did they say? They said that he was going to basically try to take over something, y'all, and somebody was trying to stop it. Somebody was trying to stop it, and they were successful. That's just horrible. That's just horrible. And people are saying, you know, if you're, a billionaire or a really, really rich person that's, not from the U.S., that you don't need to be coming over here. You shouldn't come over here. You should stay like right where you are. They were going to the Super Bowl, y'all. They were on their way to the Super Bowl. That is just horrible. It's horrible. But yeah, this guy, he gives a lot of insight into, what's really going on. I don't want to discuss all that on this video, but yeah, y'all, it's just a lot more deeper things that was going on. He was, allegedly trying to be stopped from getting even bigger than what he was. He was about to make some major moves. That's what he was about to do. He was about to make some major moves, and he was going to be bigger than some of these companies. These like huge companies in the U.S. He was going to be bigger. So yeah, there's that. But rest in peace to his family. And I heard that there was nobody that would be able to inherit, what he had. That's what I heard. That's kind of hard to believe that all he had was his wife and his 2 kids. I'm pretty sure that there's, other family members, but who knows if he even had a will. I don't even know. I don't know all of those, details. So, yeah. But we gonna see. I'm pretty sure we gonna find out, exactly what happened. But yeah, y'all. Is that it? Y'all cannot wait to hear what y'all gotta say. Oh, last thing, Travis Kelce and his ex-girlfriend, right? The black girl. What is her name? Because how dare I not even know this girl's name? And she is beautiful, honey. I don't know why they broke up. Now, I heard that she broke up with him because, according to her, he wasn't a good enough man for her, I guess. They were together for 5 years. Anyway, people are, like, so mad at her because she went to the Super Bowl. I heard that she's like some type of a news anchor, like one of those sideline like news people that get interviews from the players and stuff on the sidelines. Like, that's her job. And I guess since her and Travis broke up, she can't go to any of the games. No, she's gonna live her life, Swifties. Okay, leave her the frick alone. Like, she hasn't said anything about Travis Kelce or what's her name? Taylor, what is her name? Swift. That, y'all know what I'm talking about. Hasn't even said their names at all. And people are just bullying her online, asking why she was at the Super Bowl. She was there because she wanted to be there. Because she's still living her life. Like, get out of here. And then one of her best friends, Travis Kelce's ex, one of her best friends that, her oh my God, her best friend, her man, or her husband is one of the players, and they just all used to go out or whatever. Anyway, so I don't know if they're even talking still, because now her best friend is all buddy with Taylor. What's her name? Swift. Taylor Swift. Is that her name? Y'all, why am I forgetting this girl's name? Yeah. They're all bestie now. I'm like, that is so shady. That is so shady. And I don't even think they're talking. I don't know. They could be talking behind the scenes, but so shady. So shady. Now she hanging with Taylor. Like, girl, give me a freaking break. Anyway, so yeah, that is it. Oh, Kelce, what is his name?
The Kansas City Chiefs just
Travis Kelce. People are wanting to cancel him now because he yelled at the head coach because the head coach took him out the game for some reason. Y'all know I didn't watch all that, but they're trying to cancel him because saying that he assaulted the head coach. When I saw it, it didn't look like he assaulted him. He just looked like he was yelling at him. And I'm not trying to take up for him or anything, but that's what it looked like to me. It looked like he was very, very angry, and now it's coming out that he has anger issues and all of this stuff here, and maybe that might be one of the reasons why she left him. That might be one of the reasons, because I don't know. And maybe she just didn't say that to, so she wouldn't mess up his, you know what I'm saying? His career or whatever. But yeah, I don't know. That's what people are saying, that he assaulted the head coach And that was very disrespectful what he did. He should have been yelling in his face like that. He looked real mad. It looked like he wanted to eat him right on up. Like rawr. You know what I'm saying? It looked pretty scary from the picture that somebody took of him yelling at the coach. But they can't get mad and yell though, because I've seen it so many times. It's ridiculous. Like, well, I don't understand what was so different about what he did. Because I've seen that plenty of times. People, you know what I'm saying? Players get mad at the coaches and yell. So anyway, y'all, that is it, honey. That is it. Y'all, I'm so happy I had tacos today. Oh my God. Anyway, so make sure y'all follow me on Instagram and TikTok. Okay. Oh my God. He's about to get crunk, y'all. Make sure y'all follow me on my family vlog channel. I know I did not upload yesterday, y'all, because I was off, honey. I was off, all the way off. I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please do what? Thumbs up this video. Subscribe if you haven't already. For everyday videos. Everyday videos. Hey, hey, and I will see you guys on tomorrow. Peace. Y'all come back now. You hear? Bye, y'all.